And hello! Welcome everybody! Welcome to yet another art stream, and it's been quite a long time since I streamed, and I do apologize for that, but really the workload has been like ginormous. I didn't have any time for anything, let alone streaming, so But these days are slowly passing by, so I do have a couple of things to do in the next week still, but after that I will have a bit more time to dedicate to streaming, to doing music, doing art, and yeah, playing games with you guys. So that's that. Today we are gonna continue this Christmassy Winter Wonderland image, and maybe we can finish it. I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Most of the things are pretty much solved. We do have, especially here in the trees, a couple of areas where I yeah, deleted stuff and included new stuff, so we have to refine that a bit. Also the foreground might need some work, and if we have the time, I want to address this building, which still is a bit wonky on the perspective side a bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we can also refine here a bit. Not too sure, but these are basically the plans for today. So let's see how they will turn out. So yeah, let's get right to it and select the, I don't know where I should start. Maybe here with the tree. So let's select the sharp chalk tool and zoom in. I also scaled the image up a little bit, so we do have some pixelation going on, which won't matter. Maybe we can even zoom out a bit. I mean, this is just detailing again, but we kind of have to do that. And as always, I don't know who's in here. I know Quentin is currently in the log, so that's that. But if you have any questions regarding the image, technique, basically anything, feel free to ask. I will do my very best to answer you. And if you don't, if you're just here for the luck, that's totally fine too. Ah, Gaming Hamster! Nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? How is life? I just told everybody that I'm almost a bit burnt out. That was like so very, very exhausting. November and December. I do hope that it will get better though. It's awesome that you're back online. Yeah, I'm totally happy to. And I also do apologize. I know you and Ragnik and RetroSebo and the whole crew, you did a lot of streams, and I I wanted to participate, but just there were these time constraints. English for Runaways, is my English that bad? I tried to at least give you an impression of better English, but okay. Englisch für Fortgeschritten, yeah. As soon as I don't stream a lot in English, I feel like my skills always go down. Okay, let's see. I mean, where can we add the shadow? I need my arrow again. Okay. What is happening now? Why can't I do anything? Okay, that was strange. Oh, is that true though? Does the light really come from here? I don't know. Ja, wie geht's dem Helden der Arbeit? So endlich Urlaub? Noch nicht, nee. I'm gonna switch to German real quick. I hope that's okay. Nee, ich hab noch die nächste Woche Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch Termine und das wird dann auch nochmal für mich so ein bisschen nervig und mit vielleicht ein bisschen längeren Zeiten. Aber danach ist es vorbei. Also, ich meine, ja, weiß nicht, wie es dann im nächsten Jahr weitergeht, aber sollte nicht so extrem sein. Ich meine, nicht Held der Steine, sondern Held der Arbeit, Aber aktuell, also das war wirklich nicht feierlich. Ich bin am sorry for sticking to German here real quick. Ich war am wann war denn das jetzt? Am Mittwoch, genau, am Mittwoch bin ich heimgekommen um 10:30 und ich war seit 4 Uhr da auf Achse. Also, das war echt unschön. So, I'm gonna switch to English now. And as you can see, we're still doing detail work on the trees here. And I just told everybody in German that I have currently a bit of a rough time concerning work. I have a lot of work to do and yeah. That's the way things are in crunch times. Make it so! And Inzo, how are you doing? Is everything alright? And feel free to stick to German if that's easier. You don't have to talk English. I just do that because as you know, I upload my stuff on YouTube and I do want to be a bit more accessible there. And also I can celebrate a bit, I guess, because I cracked my 500th YouTube subscriber. So that's pretty nice. What's a typical Christmas snack in your region? I don't think we have that. I mean, the Dresdner Stollen and stuff like that, it's pretty popular, but for me, I don't like to eat that as much. And yeah, we do have a lot of like Christmas cookies and stuff like that. Yeah, Inzo has a special badge. That's right. I think he already told us, but I can't remember. I'm sorry. Might need to zoom in a little bit here. But for the most part, this looks pretty cool. And as I told in the beginning, there are a couple of areas that still need work, but I'm pretty confident that we might be able to call this image finished at the end of the stream. So I do have like 2 hours to give this a bit of finishing touches. We don't have to like overdo everything. I feel like in a couple of areas this still needs work. What are you telling? Beetmännchen, stimmt, ja. Welche Männchen? Aber ja. We were just talking a bit about like German holiday specialties, especially from the Hessian region here. But I'm not personally so fond of like sweet stuff. Also like cake and stuff like that. It's okay. I mean, if someone goes through the trouble of making that, I will gladly accept a piece. But like if I eat one piece of cake, it's usually enough for me. Okay, keine Ahnung, irgendwann des Jahres war die auf einmal da. Was, du weißt gar nicht, wie du diese Badge bekommen hast und so, das ist ja irre. Irgendwas mit Street Fighter. Sehr schön. Ich kann auch noch mal kurz hier auf Deutsch noch mal ankündigen, da ich natürlich auch heute wieder zocke. Also wie immer, ich zeichne und dann so gegen 8 Uhr wechsle ich dann. And C64 Television, nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? I really love the C64. It's a brilliant computer at the time, and still it's very much fun to mess around with it today. So let's see. I think we can maybe add a bit of a highlight here. And we can also darken this down. This is very much refining. But yeah, I think it looks a bit better that way. Yeah, that's amazing! Thank you so much! I'm glad you enjoy it. And in case you're interested in the art I do, I stream all of my processes, I mean most of them, on Twitch here, and also I upload them on YouTube, so yeah, there's a lot of material there as well. So, ich muss leider am 19 Uhr zur Konkurrenz. Ah, okay. Wer macht das denn? Das ist aber auch voll okay in so kein Stress. Wer macht this work? Der Bracknick? So, let's continue. And we might need to zoom in a bit. Yeah, especially here. I think this is pretty much rough if you look at it like that. But it won't matter in the full picture, I promise. So then let's get rid of this. It's okay though. I don't think we have to clean up everything. Do you plan to stream on the holidays, or do you just planning to collapse in style? Yeah, I fear the first days, like especially Christmas and the first holidays, I might just collapse. But I do plan on streaming across the year, so yeah. It depends a bit what my body will tell me. Wer macht der Peter macht das? Ah, okay. Wenn ich es jetzt richtig gelesen habe. Ist aber auch ein tolles Spiel, Discworld. Discworld is a really cool game. we're just talking about what other streamers are doing, and that's perfectly fine to schedule your Twitch program accordingly. And Peter Noster, another very cool streamer here on Twitch, he also does do a couple of music streams, like guitar stuff, and that's really cool. And he doesn't do that as often. I would really like to see Peter use his guitar a bit more, because I think he's very talented. Lots of fun to watch him. So, let's see. I think for the most part this looks good. Okay, this is in the foreground. I have to be aware of that. This is a separate layer. It's the only layer that I have here. Everything else is just collapsed on one layer. And RetroSebo, hi! Nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? How are your plans for tomorrow? I really try to make it happen so that I can be at your stream. For everybody not aware of this, RetroSebo has Jubiläum stream, Jubilee stream planned tomorrow, if I recall that right. And I'm not entirely sure if I can make it, but I will work really hard to do that. Sind wir es bei Englisch? Ja, meine Kunststreams sind doch immer auf Englisch, weil ich das auf YouTube hochlade, RetroSebo. 19 Uhr morgen, yeah. So, if you like to be there with RetroSebo, yeah. I hope RetroSebo you can deal with my suboptimal English, but I try very hard to make it at least passable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just the way those things are. Do we want a couple of highlights here? I mean, also we can try to improve the building here a bit. Like use the Painterly Blender. We don't have to detail this too much, but just enough so that it looks cool. Okay, yeah, actually quite a lot of retro streamers have a time off. Bambi is away 6 months, Tama is only streaming sporadic, yeah, I noticed that. Raver has announced to take a few weeks off. And you're streaming so rarely, yeah. So sometimes that all falls into one time frame. Yeah, but I think things will be better for me, so hopefully I can provide you a bit of entertainment. Yeah, I read that correctly. So, RetroSebo, do you have still things to do for the great stream event tomorrow? Or are you basically finished with everything? Usually, when I do stuff like that, I do have a lot of things prepared, but still I have to do something in the last minute. Let's zoom out a bit. Maybe we can lighten this up a bit. Right. And Zeprep, hi! How are you doing? Nice to have you here on the stream. I stopped streaming more or less too. Yeah, I noticed that too, but we all have pretty much good reasons for that, so... But it's very weird that it all comes like together and everybody is a bit on a break. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? Sometimes that happens. Actually, that looks worse. Not too sure how I should deal with that. Let's use the normal chop brush and zoom in here. Du redest jetzt dauerhaft Englisch mit mir. If you like to, we can switch to German real quick, but usually in my art streams I'll try to stick to English, but it's not a big problem to switch to German real quick. And when 8 p.m. Finally arrives, we will just play games and this will be in German as always, so... Don't worry. Does that look at least decent? I don't know. I kind of want to have a clear distinction between the mountain and the background here, so I think we kind of have to do it like that. Yeah, I think that works. And I do want to smooth out the edges here a bit from the fog, I guess, so that it doesn't leave these obvious marks. Usually sprichst du Bayerisch? Nein, ich spreche doch kein Bayerisch. It just has in dialect here all the way. Is there a Hessian English? I don't know if that dialect comes through my English. I'm not sure. It's a thick German accent for sure, but I don't think you can hear the region in that what I say. Alle 12 tragen ein. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm so bad at faking other dialects. A lot of Hessians immigrated in the US. Yeah, that's true. Like the whole like in the 1840s when the revolution in Germany had failed, Yeah, you had a lot of peasants that emigrated in the US. That's true. Yeah, let's see. Zwiebel, Baguette, Appleboy, genau. Aber nicht Appleboy. It's Appleboy. It's with an E. Okay. Let's continue here, and I think this looks now okay-ish. Can emphasize this a bit more. I think this is too much. But we can darken it down. And same here. I think we can push the light at the end of the tower here. Let's see how we're gonna approach this. Yeah, I think that is the color I'm looking for. That might be a bit too much. Appleboy, yeah, that's right. That's the way you write it down and pronounce it. So okay, I have to be aware that this is a separate layer. And let me also look at the reference, where I still need to put a bit of work in. And I also wanted to add, can we do that real quick? I wanted to add a tree here in the foreground. So let's create another layer, as I think this will be a bit more dramatic. Let me see. I did a quick photo bash here to help me visualize the whole thing. Approach this. Don't think like that. We also need to include some snow on this tree, but I will do that when I come to it. Happy little accident. Exactly like that. It's like on Bob Ross, ja. Sagst du auch sowas? Es kommt nicht vors Hinkel... Was? Ist nicht noch nicht vors Hinkelloch kommen. I don't think I've ever said something like that. But I do have a couple of like pretty specific colloquialisms in my German language. Pretty much aware of that. But as soon as you try to think of it, it's hard to think of something specifically. I think this is a bit wide. Oh, let's delete that. Darken down everything here a bit, and now we can try to include a bit of snow. Let's see, take the chalk brush, and I think we need something like this color, yeah. Studio is now saving. I hope the music isn't too loud. In case it is, I mean, I don't know. Just drop me a message and I will adjust that. Yeah, I think that adds a nice little component, this tree here at the side of the image. And I think it was the right call to do this with this abstract brush and then add the snow with this rather flat brush. I think this works pretty good. And let's see, we can use the soft round brush and darken out. I mean, not to go too crazy. Yeah, like that. Because even if it's snow, there are little shadowy areas and we don't want to forget about them. You're welcome to lower the volume a bit. Thank you, Inso. That is important for me. I think like that. Is that okay? Oh, this looks nice. I really like the inclusion of this little tree here. Makes the whole scene feel a bit more alive. You do have to tone down the tonal value, the tonal value of the snow here quite a bit, but this will I do just in a minute. Let's use the soft round brush and just push it a bit back. And same here. I think this needs to be even darker here. This is totally in the shadows. And maybe this the same here. It should be a bit darker. Let's, oh, okay. About like that. And it's fine now, thank you, Enzo, again. We can have a couple of highlights here, just to emphasize that there are indeed little sticks and twigs coming out of here. Yeah, I'm so happy that we did this. Sometimes it's difficult to find exactly the right tone. So I really like just overpainting this with an opacitive sensitive setting, that I can reach the exact value I'm after. I think that still is too light, so let's push it down even more. Let's see the whole picture again. And what we can try is to emphasize the light here on the tree. I'm not too sure how I feel about that though. Shouldn't go overboard with it. But it's nice to have a bit of a separation between especially this area here, where we have the snow from the tree separating to the snow in the background here. It's not really that great, but it does improve a bit with the light reflection. So, let's see. It's not that easy to have exactly the right amount of snow here. That works. Actually, I think the snow on this tree works a lot better than the snow here, but it's okay. What are you gonna do? I could try to refine this a bit more. Yeah, let's see. We gotta pick our battles. Usually, when it reaches stages like this, I'm not that much interested in refining everything until the very end. As if it looks good enough, it is good enough for me. I need to pick another color here. That was a bit too heavy for my taste, so I toned that down. And switch to another reference. We have that. Okay. Let's include the perspective grid. Question for the crowd. Which Christmas music do you play at home? For me, it's usually Uncle Tom. Yeah, I have that album as well. Because Sodom! Uncle Tom Angel Ripper. Yeah, very cool. I think we have like this Jingle Bells Rock song. And I pretty much enjoy this one. And do we have another song that is always there? I mean, I have nieces and nephews, so we have also a lot of Weihnachtsbäckerei going on. Can't say it's my favorite song. I'm not fond of Last Christmas either, so but it's okay if you like it. Go for it. It's totally fine. But yeah, I don't know, Last Christmas. I've driven. There is a story to that song because I don't know if I told that already. I did have a very ancient Yamaha keyboard, which was produced for, I guess, children because it had like very tiny keys, and this one had a demo mode. And as soon as you hit demo mode, there was a like MIDI Casio rendition. Casio, I mean, obviously it was Yamaha, but just imagine those sounds of Last Christmas. And my cousin told me that I drove everybody mad with playing this song over and over again. I don't know if that has anything to do with me not liking the song, but it certainly has something to do with them not liking the song. No, seriously, I like Driving Home for Christmas. I can't even hum the melody. Is that the one from Mariah Carey? Is that it? Driving Home for... No, it's not. Okay. I can't even hum this. I don't know that one. I mean, obviously I've heard that on the radio somewhere, but I have no idea. So let's zoom out and do have a... This is color-wise too flat. So let's maybe add a bit of detail here. We don't have to too literal with that. That's okay. And then I want to have a bit of a glow effect here. Let's see how this will turn out. And wait, I mean, it should be a bit darker. Let's use a soft round brush and maybe pick this very bright color. Oh no, oh no. I painted on the wrong layer again. So let's try to fix that by, this is why I don't draw on layers, by the way. Look for everything that isn't part of like this foreground element. Like that, and then we can... Okay. Good, like that. Hopefully that works. And paste it on another layer, delete it here, and then merge this one down. Hopefully that fixed it. And Gibby! Hi! Nice to have you here on the stream! How are you doing? I'm so happy to be back here again, streaming. Spotify suggests Chris Rea. No idea who this is. Okay. We were just talking about Christmas songs. Gibby, do you have any Christmas songs that you really like to play during the holidays? Okay, like that? No, I didn't paint on another layer, so we... Yeah, I'm gonna commit. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. It's fine. So, do we want to have light on the top windows here? Maybe like that. Do we want this fully illuminated or not? I can't make up my mind. Doing fine, thank you. What about you? Yeah, as I said, I had a lot of work to do, and still, it's not over yet, but it will be over on Wednesday in the next week. So this is when I then have a bit more time to stream and do things like that. As for music, not really. Sometimes I listen to Christmas songs in summer. That's strange. So just hear what you feel like. Yeah. I mean, Inzo, another good one would be Immortal with Call of the Winter Moon. That's Christmassy, right? I mean, it's at least wintry. So, let's see. I mean, I really like that we added a tree. Oh, I'm painting on it wrongly again. But I still feel like since we added that, I don't have enough time to refine everything to a stage I'm really happy with. So, I don't know. Sorry again, Immortal. Yeah, Call of the Winter Moon. That's a cool Christmas song, isn't it? I mean, at least it's a winter song. Oh, let's see what we're gonna do here. And I'm gonna zoom in and try to fix that. What we can do here maybe is, I don't know. Use the soft brown brush here. Sorry about that. Then use a polyline. I don't really have a good idea what I'm gonna do here with the background exactly. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds like Christmas for me. Yeah, it does. Immortal, best Christmas band ever. do I want to emphasize the perspective a bit more? Let's try that. And where's the light coming from again? I mean, obviously this is coming from... yeah, it makes sense. Use the soft brown brush to tone that down. And the chalk brush. For some nice shadows. I have to be a bit careful not to... and I painted on the road. No! This is why I hate this so much. Okay, let's do the same trick. Copy this, delete it, and merge it down with this layer. Yeah, I have to be a bit careful not to overdo the background here. That this should do the trick. And I mean, we can try even emphasizing this even more, adding even more light here. It's important to know when to stop though. Okay, let's use the Painterly blender, blend this a bit. So, Inso, viel Spaß im Log. Vielen Dank. Okay. I have 1 hour left, 1 hour left of painting before I have to make a decision whether or not I need another stream for this this image. Because I really want to finish this. I don't know, it's very hard to pick the right color for the windows here, I feel. Like that, maybe. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit here. It's not easy. Get exactly the right values. Make them durchsichtig. Like, really transparent. Oh. Now I see what he did there, Sepp. I had to think a bit about it. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. But they're gonna reflect light, right? So if there's light inside the building, there will be reflections. So Club Studio Paint, what are you doing? I'm trying to paint here. Okay. That is a bit too much. Or we can do it like that. I thought about toning down this area, but I think that also works. Either double down or get rid of it. I gotta go, have fun and maybe we see us tomorrow. Retro-Sevo, ja, auf jeden Fall. Also ich hoffe, wir sehen uns morgen noch. Ich mache heute aber auch noch für alle, die jetzt nur da sind für, was heißt nur, ihr seid ja jetzt offensichtlich auch hier und guckt mir gerade beim Zeichnen zu, aber quasi die sich schon freuen darauf. Um 8 Uhr mache ich dann tatsächlich auch wieder ein bisschen Retro. Und ich fange ein bisschen mit Amiga an, falls das für den einen oder anderen interessant ist, ja. Und ansonsten, ja, ich hoffe, wir sehen uns morgen, Retro-Sebo. Wie gesagt, geht alle vorbei. Schaut alle rein beim Retro-Sebo, der morgen seinen großen Jubiläumsstream hat. Kann ich wirklich nur empfehlen. Wie auf einmal fließend Deutsch kann. Isn't that a miracle? I just wanted to make it easier for you, so. And Retro-Sebo, sorry. Your names are so similar. Sometimes I confuse you, but I try to make little like Eselsbrücken and then can remember who said what, and yeah, but sometimes I still forget. No. I think let's use the soft round brush for this. This will work way better. Yeah, I think the building looks okayish now. Okay, I can't paint here. I need to target the other layer, so let's do that. And or do we want to work on the building again? It's a tough decision. Let's see, I have a couple of reference images here. What is the best way? Very difficult to get us to look right. This is soft round brush here, and I don't want to tone down the windows. Oh, let's use the lasso tool. And invert the selection. Okay, that looks okayish. Let's get rid of the perspective grid for a short moment. I think we need to darken down this area. Okay, let's pull up the perspective grid once more. Again? It happened again? No way. Thank God those layers are pretty much clearly separated. can always do the little copy and paste trick. So let's copy this, delete it, merge it down, and now let's just paint on the background layer. It's always about refining what you have. And as you can see, pretty much the image is basically solved. But still, you can do this refined stuff that I do here ad nauseum. Okay, this is too dark. Maybe let's get rid of this completely. And we do have this problem that the highlights of the snow really interfere with the highlights of this plant with snow in the foreground. I mean, we can at least include a couple of highlights here. That's not a worst idea. A bit more wintry. I do want to try giving this more roundish form, and maybe add a bit of additional wood construction here. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't think this is working. Maybe. I give it some more overpaints. I mean, now we have a bit more of a roundish form going on here. I don't think that's so bad. And Slashlife! Nice to have you here on the stream. Hi Slashlife, wie geht's dir? Alles klar bei dir? So, let's see. What can we improve here? We could lighten up the wooden planks even more. Is that working? Guess it is? I guess let's continue with that. And we can also color pick this interesting orangey color here and put that here. And we can feather this out with the soft brown brush. And I think we can do the same here. That already is pretty much orange. So I don't know. Maybe we need an in-between color. And Herodra! Und Ragnik! Hi, ich grüße euch! How are you doing? Wie geht's euch? Ich bin endlich wieder mal am Streamen. Ich hatte so viel zu tun arbeitsmäßig. Es war halt einfach nicht möglich und das hört auch bei mir eigentlich halt gerade aktuell nicht so wirklich auf. Erst so irgendwie knapp vor Weihnachten, Mittwoch ist dann der letzte Termin, an dem bei mir nochmal irgendwie viel passiert. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe let's use this color. How do you like the image that we painted? I think I will call this one finished, but I'm not too sure. I mean, we can We can render this out even more if you like to. I'm not too sure if I want to do that though. Und Seschef sagt, bisschen kühl, bin heute rausgefahren, habe Päckchen verteilt. You mean Christmas presents, right? I have a lot of Christmas stuff, but not everything yet. Looks awesome, as always. I like these colors here. They give you this warm, wintry... I mean, I guess it's cold. Like, you are inside a warm building, and outside it's very cold, so it's heimelig. I don't know, I think that's a word that you really can't translate. I guess comfy or something like that, but it's not really the meaning, right? And also, don't worry, I will continue with retro stuff and other games when we're finished in about half an hour. And until then, I want to improve this image as much as I can. And after that, I mean, I can save that? I didn't save the whole thing, so let's do that real quick. And maybe I can show you the other picture that I think most of you already know that one. I've seen you falling in Jump King. Yeah, I think you superseded me. Is that right, Ragnik? Because you did get an achievement. I saw that on Steam that I don't have. So I guess you are now in the lead. Is that right? Surpassed. Yeah. What is it? Superseded? Yeah. I think surpassed is the right word. You're right, Heroda. It's always hard to to do that on the spot while also drawing and doing other things, but yeah. Homely gibt's tatsächlich, yeah, okay. Also makes a bit of sense. So this is the other image that we are currently working on. That is the image for Gold. But as you see, it's a very much wide format. And with all stuff in the world going on, I wasn't that ready and wasn't that comfortable with painting exploding buildings. I think now we can tackle that again. It's okay, but that was why I just started this other image as an in-between, to have something a bit more homely, a bit more calm. But I do really like the other image, and I want to finish that as well. Yes, I'm in a few sections ahead now, but who knows for how long. The way down is always fast there. But it's really hard to fall from this safe spot. I mean, I managed to do it, but still, I wouldn't bet that the same thing happens to you. So still, I'm on the wrong layer again, right? Gosh. I didn't realize I got an achievement. Thanks for telling. Yeah, you did, and it's hidden because I'm not as advanced in Jump King yet to see what it is. Steam won't show me. Okay, that is again on the wrong layer. think adding a few dark spots here and there for rocky formation might look a bit weird when I start it, but as soon as we have some of them going, I think it will improve the image a bit. Oh, ich habe auch meine 25k zusammen. Herodra, willst du dir auch ein Bild wünschen? And for all my YouTube viewers, I do apologize for switching to German, but sometimes I get excited. Yeah, I think doesn't look as good. If I put that many elements here in the background, there should be like even more. And also let's tone this down a bit. It pop out a bit too much. Not sure yet. Perhaps I'll wait for 100,000k for the picture or a song. Yeah, I mean, if it's just the points, Herodra, feel free also to ask me if you have like a really cool idea, something you wanted me to paint. Then it's no problem. I mean, all these points. Yeah, just a suggestion, I guess. Cozy houses, but no chimney and smoke. I need that song. Oh, that is the Monkey Island-like song, right? Phyrexis needs to be more online. Yeah, I hope that I can do that in the next time. That was so hard. I didn't have like any time. I mean, I did play in the couple of hours that I were at home. I needed to really calm down. Usually just I fell asleep. I did play some Baldur's Gate, but not too much. But I also, my voice was all yeah, angeschlagen. It was hard to talk for me, and so it wasn't really possible to do a lot of streaming. But as I said, I hope that will change. Okay. It's really tiny details at this moment. I mean, what about the clouds? The clouds don't look that convincing. I guess let's just work a bit on the clouds then. I don't know. So many areas which are not really that refined. And we can also use the blender to make the whole thing a bit more smooth. Did that even improve the image? I'm not too sure. A bit more on the background. Sorry about that. Yeah, we need to tone that down, I feel like. Yeah, it's a bit messy that I hadn't put up these trees on a separate layer. So, fixing issues with the clouds at this stage is not that easy. Can we get rid of this totally? Does it look better? Maybe. I mean, if we screw up the sky now, I can always go back to the other version of the painting and re-add the sky. Because at the moment I don't think we're really improving it. Maybe this will do the trick. I think those short accents, they certainly serve a purpose. Sorry for not talking so much. I'm really concentrated to getting the clouds to look nice. And yeah, not 100% convinced. But sometimes you have to settle for 80% if you don't want to go all crazy. Pareto, yes, exactly that, Ragnik. 80% is fine. Okay, wrong layer again. But I think we are approaching diminishing returns. And Gibby, can you buy compose a song? Also with subs, I have 18k. Gibby, just tell me what do you want and I do it. You don't have to sub if you don't want to. So it's absolutely no problem. I mean, I really like to do stuff like that, so. Is that it? Are we finished? Are we finished? What do you say? Is it good? Do you like it? Yeah. Girlfriend approves. So in case nobody protests, I'd say we will be done with this image at the end of the stream. Beautiful. Thank you, Herodra. I also like the image. It kind of came together pretty nicely, and yeah, I mean, I could spend like 10 hours on this and refine everything, but it's okay. It really is okay. Did I paint on the wrong layer again? Yeah, I did. It's so clear. In case anybody is still wondering why I tend to paint only on one layer, that is exactly the reason why. Why am I doing it now? Because I kind of do want to separate out these two foreground elements. So, and this also looks pretty nice. I mean, I painted the light effects on the other layer, so that's not too good, but it's okay. Hallo Rampi, hi, ich grüß dich. Du wartest bis 8 Uhr, wenn ich wechsle, ja. Ja, aber schön, dass du schon da bist. That is really nice. Let's use the soft round brush again for a bit of a glow here. We want, yeah. Is that too much? I don't think so. Ooh, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 will get remaster. That's nice. I did play the first Tomb Raider, but after that I didn't really follow the series, and I have like one of the last parts still in my Steam library, and I think I would have a lot of fun with it because I also like the Assassin's Creed type of gameplay. I mean, it's really not that challenging, and I think on part of Ubisoft it's also a bit lazy. But I tend to have, if I need this mindless action, it really is my cup of tea. So I think I would enjoy this, but I haven't played it. Same as with Red Dead Redemption, which is 2, obviously, which is supposed to be really good, but I still have that on my agenda. It will be the next game. As soon as I finished Baldur's Gate and I am in the last chapter now, and pretty much also through with the last chapter, there is not that much left of the game. So as soon as I have that, I will probably start Red Dead Redemption. But I won't stream that. That will be just for my pleasure in my free time. Tell you what, it's done, right? Right? I think so. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the save button. And then we still need to improve something. Usually, if I have left 5 minutes left, like now, I will look for things that are really kind of ugly and I wish I'd fixed them. I mean, this part here isn't particularly cool. Maybe we can zoom in and improve that, but it's still saving, so. Here's the Pinsel reinigen, beat the devil out of it. Right here. We're gonna go full Bob Ross here. It's also really hot under this Christmas hat. I just went to the barber today, so my hair is all trimmed. I don't know if it looks good, but yeah, let me put that down now. And Terry Soba, nice to have you here on the stream. Hi, wie geht's dir? Currently, we are still finishing this image, but I think now we did that. Yeah, it feels good. Oh, finally, some air on my head. Well, maybe let's fix the one thing that was bothering me, and we could also blend that a bit. That's it, right? Is there anything else that is bothering me? I don't think so. And you're fine, Terry Soba, that's nice to hear. I had so much to do in the last days, weeks, and even months. It started in November and I basically didn't have time at all. It was just work. And on last Wednesday, I came home. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and did all the stuff that I had to do, and I came back here at 11:30 in the night. So that wasn't fun. But I don't know, it's crunch time and sometimes things are like they are. Yeah, maybe that is something that I can improve on. We have a couple of very dark colors in here. Yeah, I think those would bother me. So just blend them a bit, make them less obvious. Okay, and don't be afraid, we will finish on time. At 8 o'clock we will switch to German and we will play some games. First, I think I want to start with a bit of Amiga action, just to get into the mood, get into the stream. And I think after that I will do a bit of Ex Anima again, because I'm really hooked by this game. But we can also think about other things that might be interesting. I'm not really in the mood for Jump King today, so in case you wondered if I play that, don't think today. So will you be rewarded for all your hard work? I mean, I guess so. So. The picture really came out a long way. Last time I saw the picture, you just removed the bone-like towers. Yeah, I mean, we had some bony towers here, and sometimes you have to go to these stages. Even though I end up totally removing them, they gave me a sense of perspective, and that really helped me to basically get depth in the image. Not so much about the subject matter, but this usually helps. So with those structures, they are really easy. Like in case you're wondering what we're talking about, at an earlier stage, I had like these. Wait a moment. I do paint on another layer. Okay, that's right. I had like these giant bony structures here, and like that, and something like that here. Okay, it's a bare approximation of what was there, but as soon as you have that and they blend in color hue, it gives you a bit scale, a bit of scale in the image, and you can use that and elevate that on other less like grandiose things, like this tower and this house here in the background, and usually that is kind of a good idea. So, okay. Es ist jetzt 8 Uhr. Wie versprochen speichere ich jetzt. And we will call this a finished painting. Let's save one more time. What happened there? I have no idea. Please don't crash, that would be bad. Especially since I only have one save of this thing that we did in this stream. I hope it won't break.